First thing we want to do is rewrite this as a multiplication problem. You're going to take the top fraction just the way it is, and we're going to multiply it by the reciprocal of the bottom fraction, which is x plus 8 over 15x. Once you've done that, next thing would be to factor anything that you can. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is factor the bottom because that's a difference of squares. We can do x plus 8, x minus 8. And we multiply this by the other fraction, x plus 8 over 15x. Now we want to see if we can cancel anything. So the x plus 8s are going to cancel out, as well as the x's are going to cancel. The last thing we'll do is reduce these fractions 12 and 15. Both of those are divisible by 3. So 12 divided by 3 is going to be a 4. 15 divided by 3 is going to be a 5. We just want to rewrite what we have. So I have a 4 on top. Everything else canceled out. On the bottom, we have a 5, and we have x minus 8. Nothing more we can do on that one. 4 over 5 is already reduced. We're going to use the same idea, same principle there. We're going to apply it to the next problem. Okay, so again, we want to turn this into a multiplication problem. We're going to do 3x over x minus 1. Multiply that by the reciprocal of the bottom fraction, x squared minus 1 over 8x. Once you have flipped that over and turned it into multiplication, the next step would be to factor anything that you can. Now, in this case, the only thing to factor would be the difference of squares for x squared minus 1. So you can do x plus 1, x minus 1, and in the bottom we have 8x. What cancels next will be the x minus 1s. So x minus 1 we can cancel from the top and bottom there, as well as these x's we can cancel. What that's going to leave us with is 3 times x plus 1 on top, and on the bottom we have just 8. And that would be it. 3 over 8 is already reduced. We can't take that any further. Let's do one more of these. Okay, so one more of these. We have the top fraction is 2x over x squared minus 9. We're going to multiply this by the reciprocal. 7x plus 21 goes on top. 6x minus 30 goes in the bottom. So we just flip these. Okay, so next thing to do would be to factor this one. So the bottom one can be a difference of squares here, x plus 3, x minus 3. Now the other ones are just going to be factoring out common factors. So on top, we can factor out a 7, and we get x plus 3 left over there. The bottom one, we can factor out a 6, and we get x minus 5 from that one. Now we just look for anything that we can cancel out. X plus 3s are going to cancel out there. The 2 and the 6, we can reduce that. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is going to be 3. So what we have left when we rewrite this is on top we have an x and a 7, so 7x. On the bottom, we have a 3, and then we'll put x minus 3 and x minus 5. Okay, so we can't cancel any more on that. And 7 over 3, that's already fully reduced. So that would be as far as you need to go.